안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 253 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, presenting the challenger, Yamamoto. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, and not fight. You ready? Let's go, guys.
Here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe
It's a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, single collar tie here. body shot now, but it's turned back by the Korean Superboy. Missed with that right hand. Choi gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just out of range with that right hook.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Misses with the right hand. Huge block there.
Right hand punch.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big leg kick land.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Again, they will clinch. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Great punch lands with so much power.
90 seconds now to go in round one. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. It's a beautiful, fast good jab with meaning. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
5 minutes in the books. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Take a deep breath. All right, get him some water. All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns and blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Got a single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top.
single collar tie there. The Korean Superboy gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Try to establish that jab.
What a punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice head kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, collar tie. Just misses there with the left. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Ooh, big shot land. Head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, a huge block there. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Single collar tie now. See if he can finish. Shot to the body, turned back by Choi. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Good stick.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Great job out there. The striking is on point. Love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like you drilled in the gym.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the strike.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very even unmatched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
I said, work, do something.
Nice. Sneaky head kick.
Connects with a right.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Immediately gets the underhook. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Blocks the strike. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
That opened up a cut above the eye here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lands with a right hand.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Nice kick. Punch over the top.
Trying to establish that jab once again. He blocks the punch. Slips to avoid the right. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Able to check the high kick.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Unable to connect with a right hook. All right, single collar tie now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when you're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He can barely stand. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs hit.
Choi gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Nice punch there.
Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Just out of range with that left hook. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. And they separate.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Punch there by Choi. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. He missed with that jab attempt there.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Big kick land.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. And there comes the separation now.
Head kick land. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Oh, big punch land.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just unable to quite find that range. Battling for hooks. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, a little single collar tie there. the uppercut, well, nearly connected. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Relax a little bit. Throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing it properly. You have to work.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, collar tie.
Straight punch lands.
Let's recompose. Stay focused.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just misses with a left hook there. Blocks the shot. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, I'm no analyst, but this fighter is completely out of gas, hasn't managed his tank well at all, and to compound matters, he's getting cooked on the scorecards.
I mean, he is getting outclassed right now. He's tired, he's beat, his mind is starting to go too. This is not a good predicament for this fighter.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Nice left hand there on the inside. Just misses with the right. Back to the jab now, no good. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Single collar tie now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
You gotta pull out all the stop. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You gotta just start letting everything fly.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh man, that cut is nasty. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using his body.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So they'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.